Have you ever wondered why sometimes, no matter how intelligent, beautiful, or devoted a woman is, the man beside her seems blind to it? It's as if her presence, her words, her very essence vanish into thin air. You try, you love, you give, but still, something invisible holds him back. And that silent gap, that unseen line, is where frustration quietly festers. You ask yourself, am I not enough? Is it my looks, my words, or does he simply not care? Here's the shocking truth. The problem isn't you. The male mind navigates relationships on a hidden map of value, respect, and admiration, a map few women ever see. Today, I'll guide you deep into that terrain. Men don't just fall for beauty or compliance. They are drawn to qualities that are rare, authentic, and sometimes terrifying in their simplicity. What I'm about to reveal are 3 attitudes that, when embraced consistently, awaken genuine respect and devotion. Most people never even consider practicing them. This isn't about manipulation, tricks, or pretending to be someone you're not. These are authentic choices that communicate directly to the deepest corners of human psychology. Imagine this: a man makes plans with you and arrives late without explanation. Many women think, it's fine, I'll forgive him, I don't want conflict. But here lies the first hidden truth. Boundaries are not walls, they are signals. They tell the world, I respect myself, my time is precious, I will not settle for less. Men notice these lines unconsciously. Picture it like a video game. If a challenge exists, the game excites. Remove the challenge, and everything becomes dull. Boundaries act as invisible triggers of respect. That moment when a man senses that you are not easily conquered, that is where appreciation sparks. Consider a modern example. A woman stops replying to texts at midnight because she's fully immersed in her passion project. She doesn't vanish in drama or anger. She simply prioritizes herself. The man notices. Suddenly, she becomes someone whose presence he cannot take for granted. That is the invisible force of boundaries. The second attitude is living a life centered around you, even in a relationship. This is not selfishness. It's not ignoring your partner or pretending he doesn't matter. Think of it like a garden. If every plant bends just to fit one shadow, the garden loses its vibrancy. But if each plant grows towards its own sunlight, maintaining its shape and beauty, the garden thrives. Light in one plant enhances the whole ecosystem. It does not diminish others. Picture a woman passionate about photography who continues her workshops, trips, and projects even after entering a relationship. She doesn't dim her light to make room for him. She becomes radiant, independent, and magnetic. Her life sends an invisible signal: I am complete, not dependent, and my presence is not optional. When a man sees this, admiration awakens. He values her not because she gives freely, but because he sees her independence as rare and worthy. Humans naturally prize what is rare, effortful, and autonomous. The third attitude is selective recognition, the quiet art of honoring effort without constant validation. Many women believe they must continually reassure, praise, or validate a man to keep his attention, but recognition given indiscriminately loses its power. Imagine a musician. If every note is met with applause, the excitement fades. But when applause comes only at moments of true brilliance, the musician rises to every occasion. The same is true for men. When you acknowledge genuine effort, celebrating small victories sincerely, you create a bond stronger than any verbal expression of love. Recognition signals: I see you, I respect your growth, I value your effort. Picture a man who spends hours planning a surprise dinner. When met with genuine amazement, he is motivated to give more, achieve more, to be worthy of your appreciation. Boundaries, Independence and recognition are not mere strategies. They are the language of respect. They separate fleeting desire from steady admiration, sparks from enduring fire. When a woman consistently embodies these attitudes, she no longer chases attention. Attention naturally gravitates towards her. She becomes irreplaceable. And the man worthy of her presence, he will stay, invest, and honor her existence. Now let's delve deeper into the signals that reveal whether respect is truly present. There are 10 behaviors men display when their admiration transcends superficial desire. These signals are not theoretical. They are visible, tangible, and felt intuitively. Signal 1. Proud introductions. Imagine walking into a crowded room, and he doesn't just glance at you. He finds your eyes, smiles with conviction, and introduces you with confidence. Everyone, meet this incredible woman I've been telling you about. That pride, subtle but undeniable, says, "She is remarkable. She is not optional. I am honored to be with her." Modern example, while social media is full of selfies and milestones, only a few partners truly celebrate their loved ones publicly. When he does, it signals deep respect. Signal 2. Valuing your opinions. Desire asks, "Which movie do you want to watch?" Respect asks, "How do you see this? What would you do in this situation?" A man who values your mind treats your perspective as essential. He wants to understand your world, to include you in the architecture of his life. Signal 3. Honoring your no. A man who respects you sees boundaries as sacred, not challenges. Refusing a weekend trip for your career, he doesn't sulk or push. He honors your choice, deepening admiration. Signal 4. Genuine joy in your success. Desire breeds competition. Respect celebrates. A man who truly values you rejoices in your victories as if they were his own. Imagine a viral YouTube creator whose partner cheers sincerely for every milestone. That joy strengthens connection. Signal 5. Honest conflict. True intimacy arises from engagement, not avoidance. A man who respects you debates fairly, listens deeply, and seeks understanding, not victory. Like coding a complex program, collaboration and problem-solving build stronger bonds. Signal 6. Protecting your reputation. He defends your integrity in your absence. Social media may whisper, but his actions speak loudly. He elevates you. He safeguards your dignity. Signal 7. Active listening. Desire listens to respond. Respect listens to understand. He mirrors your feelings, decodes unspoken emotions, and engages at a profound, almost cinematic level. Signal 8. Supporting your growth. A man who desires control wants you frozen. A man who respects fuels your evolution. He encourages ambitions, offers guidance, and celebrates risk-taking. Starting a business, he invests time, advice, or encouragement, not threatened by your rise. Signal 9. Staying through storms. Desire flees discomfort, respect endures. Anxiety, grief, stress, he remains quietly supportive. Vulnerability becomes connection, not burden. Signal 10. Concrete future plans. Desire speaks hypotheticals. Respect makes reality. He says, "Next spring, we'll explore Japan together." You are no longer optional. You are foundational. These signals reveal the invisible fire of true respect. They separate sparks that fade from fires that endure. Real-life stories illuminate this. Anna, Julia, and Carla embody boundaries, independence, and recognition. Anna's partner shifted behavior after she enforced limits. Julia's independence awakened admiration. Carla's selective recognition inspired deeper effort. Combined, they command respect effortlessly. Recognition without chasing, independence without selfishness, Boundaries without aggression create magnetic and unshakable presence. Observing the 10 signals clarifies when attention is genuine or conditional. You no longer guess, you feel, measure, and command. Now, how do you turn this knowledge into reality? Boundaries are continuous signals, like a personal algorithm shaping perception. Respond calmly to last-minute plans, prioritize your passions, and recognize effort selectively. Each action communicates value. Your time matters, your presence is not optional, and you are irreplaceable. Independence is magnetic. Women who extinguish their own lives for attention repel it. Maintain passions, hobbies, and ambitions. Shine like a skyscraper in a cityscape. Light attracts, shadows repel.
Recognition is a subtle art. Notice what matters. Honor effort authentically. Carla's partner, after genuine acknowledgement, became motivated, connected, and invested. Appreciation becomes a cycle, not a default. Together, boundaries, independence, and recognition form a triangle of influence. Like a musical chord, each element resonates. All three together vibrate in the soul. Applied daily, these attitudes transform relationships and self-perception. Why does this work? The male mind values what is rare, earned, and admired. Desire is automatic. Respect is cognitive, challenging, and selective. Jungian insight. Setting boundaries triggers strength. Independence awakens autonomy. Selective recognition evokes pride and growth. This cascade transforms how a man perceives, values, and engages with you. It's cinematic, magnetic, and available to every woman willing to embrace her presence fully. Daily practice. Enforce boundaries consistently. Invest in passions. Recognize selectively. Observe the 10 signals. These habits cultivate dignity, confidence, and magnetic presence. The ultimate insight. Men do not value what is effortless, abundant, or unchecked. They value challenge, authenticity, and integrity. Embody clear boundaries, independence, and selective recognition, and you become a woman who is not only admired, but remembered, cherished, and respected. Think of a limited edition artwork. Its worth is in rarity, effort, and mastery. That is what you become. Begin today. Set one boundary, revive one passion, recognize one genuine effort. Notice the shift. Repeat. Your presence will speak louder than words. A man who cannot honor your boundaries, celebrate your light, or earn recognition is not the one. The right man will see, respect, and cherish the woman you already are. Step into your full presence. Be visible, be radiant, be unshakable. Respect is not given, it is invited.